Alright guys, and back at the computer where my service is actually at. It's on eBay and it is $25. You ship it here, pay for shipping back, but you know, I can make exceptions if you want to like message me and send a little bit extra for faster shipping or something like that. You know, like 1-day shipping is available and stuff. Here's the service. It's PlayStation 3 Slim and Fat E3 nor downgrade service to 3.55 OFW. You know, there's the picture of my E3 when I first got it and opened it for the first time. There's my name. 100% positive feedback, 1 star, because this is the first thing I've ever sold other than my iPhone, and that's, you know, got an issue right now. So there's 99 available, and you can choose 1 or 11. You know, you can choose from 1 to 99. I don't know why you'd want to though, but you know, price is US $25, so it'll convert your currency. You just pay however much by clicking buy it now, and you know, $13.30. That's for shipping on the way back. So you know, ship it however you want here, and you can I'll ship it back to you for $13.30. It's expedited shipping, USPS, and you know, here are some other pictures if you want to see. There's my eSATA dock, and here is my E3 NOR flasher case. And you know, scroll down. And I don't accept returns because if you buy it, you know, you bought it. I don't know why you want to return it, but you know, if it's something like yours isn't downgradable or something like that, just message me and I will return it. That's why it says contact seller. For shipping, you can do the quantity you want, which is for the however much you're gonna pay. United States, I only ship in United States, sorry about that, and you know, that's my zip code or whatever. But shipping and handling, $13.30 for expedited shipping, USPS priority mail. You know, so from the 23rd to 25th, because you know, 23, 24, 25, that's 2-day shipping. And you can do $38 and it'll get there you know, like 1 day. So yeah, that's it. I accept PayPal. And you know, PayPal goes through your bank, so if you don't have a PayPal and you want to buy it, you can make a PayPal account, add your bank account to it with your card or your routing number or an account number. Type in your zip code and click on get rates, and you'll see how estimated it'll be. And you want to read this too. I will treat your PS3 with care, the best of, and return it with no damages or any marks. You know, the second time I shipped out my PS3 and it came back to me, it had a little chip next to the power lights. I didn't really like that, but you know, it didn't do any real damage to it. It was still fine, but it's just not something you want to have on a PS3, a damaged PS3. It doesn't look that great. I will clean your PS3 where it looks just about as good as new, meaning I'm going to do my best at cleaning it, and yeah, I'm going to do as good as I can. If I have thermal paste, which I usually will, I'll put new thermal paste on, because Sony uses a ceramic, crappy, cheap, shitty thermal paste. And here below is a list of compatible PS3 models with my downgrade service, which is not Progski, but E3 Flasher. And note, do not buy this if your PS3 is not on the list. It matters about the letter and fat. Slims, the number and letter matters. So you know, if your PS3's model is CECHAXX, obviously being a fat, ABC, E, and G are prog skeet, so I cannot do any of these. Sorry. I can do these though, which is CECH HXX. I have a CECH H01, which is just the case, not like a full one. I actually have two CECH K01s, and E3 flasher is what I also have. So, you know, I was downgrading it, and I got YLOD from overheating because mine was having a problem with pressure. K models are the hardest ones to downgrade because of the fact that you gotta put so much pressure on the E3 NOR clip, but you don't want to break it. And it's not that you're gonna break it, it's that you're not putting enough pressure on it, or you're putting maybe too much. I don't see how you could though, because I use my hand to do it, so I just push down with my thumb. CCHL I can do, MPQ I can do. Now into the slims. For the slims, I can do CECH 20 XXA, 20 XXB, 21 XXA, 21 XXB, and 25 XXA, 25 XXB, and then 25 XXA with the 2 stars. I'm not sure what that means, but with the 2 stars, you know, I can't do those ones. I can't do any of these. So, you know, I have a friend who is gonna give me a CCH 30XXA for permanent downgrade service. Like if his PS3 ever bricks, you know, I'll do it right away since I got the PS3 from him. Or if it ever needs a downgrade again, or he gets rid of a jailbreak and wants to get a new one, or gets a new PS3 and it's not jailbroken, he can just ship it over to me and I'll do it for free. He just has to ship it here and I'll ship it back for free. So he just pays for shipping here. This says you use the minimum file checker to see its lowest downgradable firmware if you want to be sure it's downgradable, just to be safe. Like say you have this model right here or this model right here, and you're not really sure because there's also this model and this model that can't be downgraded. You can use the minimum check minvar check pup file, and you do the normal update, and it'll tell you whether or not what the lowest firmware it can be downgraded to. So this is the lowest firmware it can go to. This is the type it does, the type of dump it'll or flash it'll do. NAN is progski, NOR is E3, and you know CCH AXX can go to 1.0, which is the first firmware ever created for PS3, which is NAND and progski. So mine can go to 2.30 with E3 NOR flasher, and you know that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you buy my service if you want a downgrade. You know, I am not a scammer. So yeah, thanks for watching. That's pretty much it, guys. My downgrade service, and I'll see you in the next video.